Welcome to our English classroom. Well, in this video, we will learn many interesting activities to help our children to improve their speaking skill. Well, first we'll focus on just a minute activities. At the same time, pick and speak activities, and even the child can choose any of the toy or the pet animal they like. మనం యూజువల్గా ఏం చేస్తుంటామంటే పిల్లలకి మాట్లాడమని చెప్తాము, వి ఆస్క్ దెమ్ టు స్పీక్, బట్ వెరాస్ వీఆర్ నాట్ క్రియేటింగ్ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ యాక్టివిటీస్. పిల్లలకి వాళ్ళ ఫేవరెట్ హీరోస్ గురించి కానీ, వాళ్ళ ఫేవరెట్ యానిమల్స్ గురించి కానీ, వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్స్ గురించి కానీ, అలాగే వాట్ ఆర్ ద ప్లేసెస్ దే లవ్, ఇఫ్ యూ ఆస్క్ దెమ్ టు స్పీక్, దే స్పీక్ ఫర్ మినిట్స్ ఆర్ సమ్టైమ్స్ అవర్స్ టుగెదర్. సో నౌ అది కంట్రోల్ చేయడానికి కూడా మనం 2-3 ప్రాసెస్ చూస్తాం. ఫస్ట్ జస్ట్ ఏ మినిట్ యాక్టివిటీలో we will talk about we can take the help of a computer or you can use the timer. Now let us see, my topic is talk a minute for about your village. Well, my village is a beautiful place. I love to live in my village because there are plenty of trees and there are mountains and there are a lot of mango gardens, and during holidays we go to mango garden and we play and we have a lot of fun. Sometimes we play hide and seek games. So I really love my village, and there are a lot of friends and the atmosphere is quiet and pleasant. And on Sundays we usually go to rivers, and sometimes we used to go for fishing also. Oh, I love that, and I used to go now. And this is how why I like my village very much, because the people are very friendly. Well, this is all about my village. And if you now the time is up, okay, this is how you can give one activity for just a minute. You can ask the students to talk about their favorite film, no issue. Otherwise, you can ask them to talk about their birthday celebration, and you can ask them to talk about their best friend. Now let us see how we can give this pick and speak activity. We'll ask all the students to sit in a circle, and now you choose already some topics and write it on small chits, and then ask the students to shuffle and ask them to choose one. And it's about my ideal house or ideal school. Talk about your ideal school or ideal house. Well, before you tell this, what you can do is, ideal school చెప్పడానికి పిల్లలకి ఏమేమి ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ కావాలి ఒకసారి చెప్పాలి. యూజువల్గా ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐడియల్ స్కూల్, ఇట్ షుడ్ బీ, ఇట్ షుడ్ హ్యావ్, అండ్ దర్ ఈజ్, okay, there are a lot of things you can say. We have all these things. You supply limited sentence patterns. For now we will see how we will work on this. Well, everybody wants to have ideal things in their life. In the same way, I too want to study or work in an ideal school. Well, in an ideal school, it should be far away from the town, and there should be no indiscipline in my school, and we should have a big and beautiful garden, and there should be a playground, and there should be no exams. So in an ideal school there is no scope for indiscipline, and all the teachers should be very friendly. And even sometimes our children used to say that, there should not be any scope for many homeworks or much homeworks. So this is how we can talk about an ideal school, or you can talk about ideal house, or you can ask the student to tell about ideal friend or ideal father or ideal mother. In this way you choose some topics. Well, now we have one more interesting activity. Give all these collect some toys or some pet animals and keep it in a bag and ask them to choose and let them. Wow, I love this rabbit. Oh, it's so cute. and I love this because it's very active and it can run very fast. Oh, it eats carrots. It has big ears, and I think you know the story also that in the hare and tortoise, how fast it's run, and even you heard the story like a clever hare and the lion also. So I love, it's very clever, right? So this is how you can give interesting activities for your children to develop speaking skills. Only one thing what you can do is టీచర్స్ పిల్లలందరికీ మంచి ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ చూస్ చేయమనండి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అందులో ఇంకా చాలా మంచి ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి, లైక్ టాక్ అబౌట్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ హీరో ఆర్ టాక్ అబౌట్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ యాక్ట్రెస్ అండ్ ఆల్. దే లవ్ టు డూ దట్ అండ్ టాక్ అబౌట్ దేర్ ఫేవరెట్ గేమ్స్ ఆల్సో. దెర్ ఆర్ సో మెనీ థింగ్స్, అండ్ వన్స్ చిల్డ్రన్ స్పీక్ you try to encourage them. Don't disappoint your children. I am sure that your children will enjoy a lot with these just a minute activities and pick and speak activity. Good morning, children.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome to our English classroom. Well, in this class we will learn how to introduce yourself, and you will also tell what pajamas do you have. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Right. Now just look what I am doing. Well, I am marvelous Madhu, and I have a 2-in-1 doll. Now what is this?
Girl.
It's a girl now. Now let us see what it will happen now. What is it now?
Boy.
Oh, it's a boy, right? Now in the same way, you just introduce your name and you tell what you have. Right.
Hi friends, I am very clever Vaishnavi. I have chimpanzee.
Very good.
Hi friends, I am marvelous Mafuku. I have frog. Hi friends, I am little Lahari. I have duck.
Very good.
Hi friends, I am Victory Vikyat. I have a cow. Hi friends, I am amazing Amulya. I have rabbit.
Very
Hi
good.
friends, I am daring Dhanush. I have a penguin. Hi friends, powerful Premanjali. I have sunflower.
Very good.
Hi friends, I am Smiley Shisham. I have naughty monkey.
Good.
Hi friends, I am proud Purna. I have dog.
Very good. Well, children, now we will see. Just watch whatever I do. You do in the same way. Now I have a doll,
You have.
and she has a chimpanzee.
I have a chimpanzee. He has a frog.
Very good.
I have a frog. She has a
Duck.
duck. I have a duck. He has a cow.
Very good.
I have a cow. She has a rabbit. I have a rabbit. He is a penguin. I have a penguin. She has a sunflower.
Very good.
I have a sunflower. He is monkey.
She has a monkey. Okay. Right. Very good. Next.
I have a monkey. She has a dog.
Very good. Now this is how we can use whatever if you have. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Thank you, children. You have really done well, and we will meet in the next class. Today we learn I have and she has. Okay?
Okay, sir.
I have a doll and she has a chimpanzee. I have a doll and he has a frog. And Sushant has a frog and Larry has a duck. While Larry has a duck and Vicky has a cow. While Vicky has a cow and Amulya has a cute rabbit. While Amulya has a rabbit and daring Dhanush has a penguin. While Dhanush has a penguin and Pramanjali has a sunflower, lovely sunflower. While Pramanjali has a sunflower and smiling Sushant has a nodding monkey. While Sushant has a monkey and powerful Purna also has a puppy. Right? Well, children, now we will play a small game. What you have to do is collect the apples and make sentences. Right? Here there are so many apples. Do you see here? Yes. And first I'll make one sentence and afterwards you can make other sentences. Well, I eat fruits.
I will buy apple.
Very good.
Do you like apple?
Very good.
I eat apple.
Wonderful.
I like apple.
Very good.
I have apple.
Oh, really? That's wonderful. In this way, we can make a lot of sentences like that. In the same way, you can say, do you have apples? Can you eat apples? Will you give me apples? And will you eat fruits? Do you want apple or do you want fruits? I want to eat fruits. Right? I want to eat apple. I want to give apple to you. Right? What will you do? Right? So this is how we have learned how to use I will, I can, I have and can you give apple. Right? That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Until then, bye. Okay, bye.